Sir, you have been charged for neglecting your guitar and failure to change a string in over 15 years. How do you plead?
Guilty.
What'd you say? Let's see if these guitar strings change, you hear me?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's get ready to operate. Audra, Jersey History Hunters. Richie, Madison, Maine. Time to stop being lazy and let's change these strings. All right, I'll show you how it's done. All right, what I do first is back off my fine tuners all the way, like turning them to the left counterclockwise. That loosens up the strings, makes them out of tune, makes it sound real bad. And then the next thing I'm going to do, well, I thought I had them here. Oh, they're over here. Let me grab my Allen wrenches. Picked up these new DR neon green guitar strings. Supposed to have luminescent strings and have some kind of superior sound. So first thing I'm going to do is take off the strap too, so it's not in my way. So I think I'll just put this on backwards, just show you we're going to operate here. I'll just throw that over there for now. And then after I loosen up all these fine tuners, I loosen up the lock nuts on the end here. These are what you can lock it down after you tune it. After the strings stretch out for a little bit, I leave mine unlocked for a couple of weeks, let the strings stretch out. And then after I lock them down here, if they stretch out anymore, I just use the fine tuners to tune it. Until these go all the way down, then I gotta back it up and retune it through the neck here. All right, next thing I'm gonna do, I got these loose, is start backing them off. I don't want to just loosen up these and let the strings fly out. So we got some turning to do. Get these all turned up. There's a tool you could put on your drill to do this. Maybe go faster, but if I do two at a time, it won't be too bad, I guess. Actually, I can take these right off, just so I don't have to try and fish the string under it. I can just lay it on top there. It's not too hard to do. I've done it, well, I've been playing since 1988. That's 98, 08, 18, 36 years now. Holy crap, it doesn't seem like that long. But again, once you get them so loose, you might be able to just unwind them like this, and then they come off. Once you can get over the other head there. These fatter ones take a little more unwinding. You can see how loose the strings are now. It's not too long of a process. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so many years. I think I've been 15 years since I've changed these strings. So, it's about time. And the other thing is, once you get all the strings off, you can dust there's so much dust in here and underneath the strings that you can't get to clean it while the strings are on it. So, I mean, I'm sure most professional musicians change their strings a few times a year. I'd be lucky if I changed mine once in 15 years. I've been playing a lot more lately, so you can see how worn out I can see how worn out the strings are. And they got a dead sound to them. They don't sound as nice as they used to, when you first put them on. All right, let's get these other three done now. Well, I made the bridge go down a lot. These other ones are tight though. Well, that really lowered the action down. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Also got to tighten up the jack where my cable plugs in. It was a little loose. This is the BC Rich, B-I-C-H. BC Rich, Bich, but without the T. Alright, this is taking forever here. Going the wrong way with it again. I want to get to the point where I can just unravel it again. Well, what I could do to make this quicker. This is already loose. I'll just snip it here. That's why you gotta get a pair of diagonal cutters. Helps you do this a little faster. Oh, still got some tension on it. Dun, dun, dun. It's pretty loose now. Give it a snip. That one's out. That one's out. These 5 are gone. One more. Actually, this is pretty loose now. Where'd it go? Just cut it. There we go. Take this one off. Makes it a lot faster than trying to untwist everything. Alright, now I got these lock nuts off. And I got everything off of there. I gotta dust that end. Next thing I gotta do is I left the whammy bar on. Now I gotta these are spring loaded. So now I gotta loosen up these, because these are what locks the strings into the head. You gotta cut the little ball off the end. I'll show you when we install them. And you just have to loosen this to get the strings out. There's 2. 4 more to do here. There's 3. 3 more to do. They're loose this way because I got the fine tuners loose, but the locking mechanism is still locked down here. There we go. It's 4, 5. This isn't going to take as long as I thought to do. I should put something under here to make this easier. So I have to hold the whammy bar down to do it. I have to go get a tool or block or something to stick under here to hold that up so I can put the new ones in. One more is in there. I don't want to come out. Be patient with it. Uh-oh, the fine tuner's already off of there. There it comes. There we go. Alright, let that go. I like to do, I just coil up all 6 strings together. Not that one, get this one here. Get them all the same length. There we go, get my little coil up. Wrap them around each other. There we go, old strings. Toss them around, or away I should say. Let's see what the new ones look like. I should be playing some cool rock music or something. Small strings are going to start with the 9, the high E, and then the 11, 16, 24, 32, and 42 for the low E. The low E is the biggest string, the lowest sound. This is string number, what string is this? 1st and 4th string. Don't give me no sizes. 2nd and 5th string. 3rd and 6th string. Alright, let's do the 1 and 4. This is the little high E and the where's it go? E, I think it's A, D, E, D, is it F string? I don't remember. How bad am I? I don't music theory too much. Let's do the 3rd and the 4th, so 1st and the 4th. Like I said before, what I have to do, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, these little balls on the end, I have to cut them off. Because these don't fit down inside the clamp there. And then let me cut this one off real quick. Then I'm going to pause you because I have to run and get a block or something to stick underneath the head to hold it up for me while I, there we go, lock these strings down. So I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, like I said before, I got everything off. Got an old dirty sock here just to clean up the pickups, double humbuckers. Clean up the head here, going to dust out where the strings were so it's pretty again. Don't be afraid to treat your guitars nice there, folks. Polish them up once in a while. What I do too sometimes is get my little can of air out of here. I do have a little, what happened to my straw? No, what happened to my little straw? Let me get a little air in here. Alright, she's looking pretty good. Could have done a better job, but due to time restrictions of this video, I don't want to keep you guys forever, so I did get a little AAA battery here just to put down underneath here, so I don't have to keep doing that. First string first, and that's going to go right down in here with the clamp, and I'm going to tighten the clamp up. A little Allen wrench right in there. Turn, 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 turn. So you got that in the middle of the little V down there. That lays flush.
What?
Alright. I can cut a little bit of this off. Sometimes you gotta bend these at a 90-degree angle. There you go. Now they fit right down in the clamp better. You can sit down in the V real good. Right in the middle of the clamp there's a little V where the string comes out. Alright. That's tight. I'm gonna run this all the way down the guitar. Put it through the eyelet on the tuner. Little lines around here. Back through the Now when I fine tune it, it's loose right now. And as I turn this up, it'll fine tune it for me. There it goes. Alright, that's good for now. Let's get the fourth string in there. Alright. Once you got already locked the head off of it, we'll get this in the 1, 2, 3, 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tighten up that one. Nice and tight, locked in there. Forgot to bend the 90 on this one. Oh, now I gotta take it back out probably to cut it. Got to bend the 90 on it first. Oh, it's too long for the clamp. Cut a little more piece off. Stick it back in there. The string goes way down in the V like it should. You can do it either way. Bend the 90 first or do it like I did, and then take it back out, cut it. Just remember, this don't go to the second one, it's gotta go to the fourth one now. Let's find that one. It's right here. There we go. Probably like 1/4. There. Twist this the other this way. A couple times, put it back through the hole. Fold it. There it is. There we go. I can tune this. Alright, let's see what's next. String number 3 and 6 or 2 and 5. Let's do 2 and 5. Alright, count 2. Boom, 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 boom. Once again, we're going to cut the ends off. Should bend the 90 right now, yes. A little more off. It's kind of like trying to live stream and pay attention to everything. Cut enough off. Stick it a little hard. Want that 90 to be down inside the D. Let's put that on the wrong one. This is your B string, I believe. E, B, G, D, A, E. So it's E, B, G, D, A, E. I believe. It's been a while. Alright, let's get this one to see if that can load the section stuff out. Either way, it's tough. Alright, make sure you got that in the right one there. Keep that one. Give this thing some twistage. Same hole again. So I gotta push this and hold this. There we go. Fine-tune this one, or tune it, I should say. I'll show you how we tune it afterwards. Alright, you can cut a little bit of this one off now. Alright, let's do the 5th string. Oh, I didn't cut this off yet. Cut this off. Let's give it a quick 90 first. Cut it off there. Get this down in the clamp. Tighten her up. Can you believe it, guys? I'm finally changing my strings. Putting some poison neon green strings on. happen to see these online, figure I'd give them a try. This string, again. Uh-oh. Chopped off. Oh no. Twist it underneath the string then too. Underneath the string and back over it. Start tuning this up a little bit. Wrong lock part. I was in spot number 3 instead of 5. All right, 2 more strings and we're done. We'll see what they are. We got some small pieces here I'm going to throw away though before they get lost and I step on them. Stop here for a second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, last 2. We did 2 and 5. Now we gotta do 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Usually they used to come individually wrapped. You used to be able to buy just a 9 string or a 10 or 11, whatever your high E was, you know. Bend this at 90. Cut it so it fits in the clamp. This is your G string, I believe. 3rd string. Get that tightened up. Get that run down here. Put the 3rd groove. Put this thing here. Oops. That's not good. There we go. All right, let me twist that one, get it semi-tight. Alright folks, one more string. Cut this off a little. Alrighty, one more. Bend to 90. Give this a cut. Get it in the clamp. Have to loosen that up a little more. Doesn't want to go down in the clamp. Well, it's just a shorter one. I got to cut this off more. That's all. Hope that was enough. Sounds like it went in the garbage. There we go. Now she's down far enough in the V. You can tighten her up. Alright, nice and tight. Let's get it in here. Where's here? Here's here. Get it in the V up here and a slide. Uh-oh. I gotta put that through the other way. Goofed. The inside out. There you go. It's gotta be in this one. There you go. Let's give it a few wraps if we can. Let's go underneath first. There, she won't be trying to pop off on me over there. This is the toughest one for me. So I can go underneath one more time, then on top. Before we go back through the hole. I'm on top. And then back through the hole. I don't remember, does this fit through the hole? The big string? I don't remember. Can't even see it right now anyways. No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna let me, so I'll have to wrap it around like this, I guess. Can only go through the hole one time. Let's see what happens here if I try to tighten it now. First, you gotta get it in the right slot there. And we can tighten it down. There we go. All right. Let me cut this little extra off here. I'm gonna put these lock nuts back on after I dust them off. The strings up this way. Dun, dun. I'm not going to tighten these down yet because I want the strings to stretch out for a couple weeks, and then we'll do some extra tuning on it. Right now I'm going to leave them semi-loose. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Which way are the strings go on this one? Well, this looks like it went on the big one, but we'll put it here for now. Last one. There we go. All right. She's all back together. Let me go get the tuner. I'll show you how we tune it. All right, let's put these over here for now. I'll be right back. All right, I didn't realize how long this video was getting. I apologize. But let's get this thing tuned up. Got my handy dandy electronic tuner here. Got the old battery test. Since the battery's good, flip it back halfway to tuner. And I got this plugged in. It's plugged into my guitar input. Let's do some tuning. E high's a little. Let's try the high one. That's a little low. The E string. Let's bring that up a little. There we go. It's a little high right now, but we'll let that be. This is the B string. That's a little low. Bring that up. You want it to be halfway where the 0 is. We'll leave it there for now because when we tighten up the other ones, it's going to bring this back a little bit. So let's go to the 3rd string, the G. That's a little low. We'll bring that up. There we go. Not too much. We'll leave it there. Let's do the other 3. This is the D, I believe. The D string. Oh, wrong way. Bring it up a little more. There we go. The A string, the 5th one, this one there. That's low. That's not there. There we go. Sorry, the refrigerator's running. My coffee pot just finished. It's 3 a.m. and I'm changing guitar strings. All right, let's try the low one again, the high one again. High E. Also lights up right there, the high E. It's not quite there. Turn it up there. But wrong way. I was going to show you, I did bring one of the new picks I just got. It says classic. Let's try it. Leave it there. B. B's low. There we go. Do the G. G's low. There we go. You don't have to move it much now, and it's getting tuned pretty good now. The D. A little low. There we go. A. And the low E. Call it the low E because it's a low sounding E, but it's the highest one up on the guitar. All right, let's try the high E again on the bottom. B. Go a little bit on both of those. Oh, wrong way. Let's try those again. E. B. G. G's gotta go. A. Or D rather. And A. And E. More time. Feeling pretty good now. Stretching out. It's gonna be a bit. I'm tuning it. Usually I tune at 440. I'm tuning it down to 438. So there's not so much tension on the strings yet. That's not too bad right now. Let's see what an A sounds like. Nice. All right. Sounds like it's all tuned up just about. Tune in next week and we'll start on our first song. Alrighty, we'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you.